So, are you say you're familiar with the my dimension format, right?
A portion of it, yes.
Okay. And you know of the dimension fields, correct?
Not all of them, but yes.
Okay. Well then, if you want, we can do the dimension fields, or if you're not comfortable with doing that yet, you can wait on it.
Let's do it.
All right. So, where's that inside guy I had? I just had it too a second ago. Everything's all over the place. There it is. So, let's see which dimension field we will be getting. 3. Oh, wow. This is definitely going to be an interesting duel. Because the dimension field that is going to be played, Future Visions. Which, if you are unfamiliar with Future Visions, each time a monster is normal summoned, target that monster and is banished until the next standby phase of the player who controlled it.
I'll start us off.
With me? Okay.
Ironic. End up going to my first draw without even knowing. Well, no. For my first move, I activate Salamander Catalyzer's effect from my hand. I reveal it along with one other fiend type in my hand. I can special summon one of them, then discard the other. And for this, I will special summon the Tuna Monster, Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper in defensive, and sends Salamander Catalyzer from my hand to the grave. Next, Groundkeeper's effect activates. If this card is normal or special summon, I get to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my deck or graveyard to my field.
Because you won't have to worry about normal summoning then.
For this one, I will special summon the Tuna Monster, Earthbound Prisoner Line Walker. If Earthbound Prisoner Line Walker is normal or special summon, I get to add Harmonic Symbol Fusion or Earthbound Prisoner from my deck or graveyard to my hand. Cut or tap?
Tap.
Alright. And next, since I control a Fiend type Tutor monster, I get to special summon this monster from my hand. Wandering King Wildwind. And next, I'll activate my spell card, Harmonic Synchro Fusion. With this, I get to send one Tuna monster and one non-Tuna monster on my field to the graveyard. And from there, I will summon a single monster using the combined levels of both monsters, as well as both materials for this card for fusion monster. So for this one, I'll use Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. For this one, I'll use Wandering King Wildwing and Earthbound Prisoner or Line Walker. For level 7. I'll bring out Chaos King Archer. Next, per the effect of harmonic synchrofusion, I will now summon Earthbound Servant Geogremlina. And now Geogremlina's effect. This card is special summon. I get to add one Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand.
Wolfie, thanks. How's it going, Wolfie? Zayden, how you doing?
Next, I activate the effect of the monster I just added. Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper from my hand. By discarding it, I get to add a level 3 or lower Fiend type tuna monster from my deck and add it to my hand. And I'll be adding this one. Cut or tap.
Yeah.
Now, because a level 5 or higher dark attribute the monster exists on the field, I get to special summon the tuna monster, Vision Resonant. Next, I'll tune Geogremlina with Vision Resonant in order to synchro summon. I will synchro summon into Earthbound Servant Geogriffon. Now I activate Geogriffin's quick effect. I get to target one Earthbound monster in my graveyard and special summon it defensively.
Trash, welcome.
And I will hang out Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. And now I'll tune Stone Sweeper with Ground to synchro summon for level 6.
Mark, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, Mark.
Now I synchro summon into Earthbound Servant Geogremlin. And finally, I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Interesting feel. Alright, let's see what I can give you. Worked out a little better than I thought. Alright, so since you control since I control no monsters and you do, I get to special summon my Cyber Dragon from my hand to the field. Then since I summoned a Cyber Dragon, I get to special summon Cyber Dragon Veer from my hand as well. Need to do this. Maybe I don't. I'll do this first. I'm going to activate Evolution Burst. Since I control Cyber Dragon on my field, I'll destroy your face down card on your left.
In response, I activate my counter trap, Dark Bride, negating the activation of your spell or trap and destroying it, and letting you draw 1 card.
Interesting. Alright then. I have no choice but to do this. I'm going to now normal summon my Cyber Dragon Core. His effect will go off, but also Future Vision's effect goes off, meaning that it's targeted and it's removed from play. But I could still search for a Cyber Spell or Trap. So... means... Yep, I will dare to dream. I'm going to add Cyber Emergency in my hand.
Alright.
Next, I'll use Cyber Emergency, so that way I can add a light attribute machine type monster that can't be normal summoned or set. And that will be Cyber LTN. Well, Cyber L10. Going to decline that for right now, sir. Sorry. Now, by banishing my 2 Cyber Dragons that are on my field, I special summon Cyber L10.
Very well.
Then, he gains 500 attack for each monster that gets banished, and since he was special summoned, I send all of the face-up monsters to the graveyard.
In response, I activate my Geogriffin's Quick Effect. I will special summon Geogrimlina in defense position.
Okay.
And even though my field will be cleared, Geogrimlina will let me add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand after its special summon.
Alright, then, with that, I'll have Cyber L10 in with 1,000 attack points attack you directly.
I'll be adding this card from my deck to my hand for the effect of Geogrimlina, and also during the damage step, I activate Juragito's effect from my hand. I'll special summon it from my hand, and if I do, I gain 1,000 life points.
Okay.
Cutter tap.
Tap. So how much attack does that thing have?
1,700.
Alright, I guess I will just spin my turn with 1 card face down.
I draw for my turn. Entering standby phase. I activate Wandering King Wildwind's effect from my graveyard. By banishing it, I get to add a Fiend type Pure monster whose attack points are 1,500 or less. Response?
None. Yeah, well, Earthbound versus Cyber Dragon, that is definitely an interesting duel. And maybe you didn't know, the dimension field that's activated right now is Future Visions. Maybe you don't know what that field spell does. Whenever a player normal summons that monster gets targeted and then removed from play until the next standby phase. It's going to be very interesting, and you got to be very careful what you normal summon. Interesting field spell to activate for the first dimension duel. I mean, it's used by Carly for the Fortune Ladies, but it's not specifically for the Fortune Ladies. I mean, it's basically a field spell for anything. Fortune Ladies just benefit from it.
Now I'll enter into the battle phase. I'll attack into your alternate with Duragito.
I'm going to activate my quick play spell, Cyber Overload Fusion.
Cyber Low Fusion.
Either way, Cyber Load Fusion. I'm going to be returning Cyber Altanin, and Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dragon Beer have both been banished back into my deck. So that way I can fusion summon. I will fusion summon into Cyber Eternity Dragon in defense mode. And guys, back here. Cyber Eternity Dragon has 4,000 defense points.
In that case, I'll end my battle and proceed to main phase 2. I summon Red Resonator in defense mode. And per the effect of Future Visions, the monster normal summon will be banished. With that, I will end my turn.
I see what you're doing. My apologies, but that effect will not activate. Because Future Vision doesn't special summon it back, it just returns it back. So, with my Future Visions, Cyber Dragon Core now returns back to the field. I'll set one card face down. And I'll normal summon Cyber Dragon Hurt in defense mode. Which Future Visions will now banish it from play. Oh, Core goes in or summoned back in attack mode. So that's okay. With that, how much attack does your monster have?
1,700.
You know what? Dare to Dream. I'm going to switch Cyber Eternity Dragon to attack mode. And I'll have Cyber Eternity Dragon with 2,800 attack your monster.
1,100 points of damage. However, because a Fiend-type monster on my field is destroyed, Catalyzer's effect activates from my graveyard, allowing me to return it from my graveyard to my hand.
Alright then, with that, I will pass it over to you.
Very well. I draw. I activate Catalyzer's effect from my hand. I reveal it along with one other Fiend type in my hand. I can special summon one of them, then discard the other. Okay. And my target shall summon Earthbound Greater Line Walker and discard Catalyzer from my hand.
Laser, don't forget you get your Resonator back.
That's true. Thank you. Next, I activate my spell card, Call of Demise. With this, I get to draw until I have 5 cards. And then on the 5th standby phase after this card's activation, I must discard my entire hand. Now, I activate Greater Linewalker's effect. Since it's my main phase, I get to add 1 Earthbound Immortal monster from my deck or graveyard to my hand. And unless I'm mistaken, Future Visions is a dimension field that's also a field spell, right?
Indeed. It counts for on the field, so you can definitely, benefit with the Earthbounds.
Excellent. Card tap.
Tap.
Right. I set 1 card face down. Next, I activate the effect of my Earthbound Immortal Red Nova from my hand, which I just added. If it's in my hand or graveyard, quick effect. I can banish it, and then send an Earthbound monster, Immortal or Red Dragon Archfiend from my hand or Monster Zone to my graveyard to activate one of these effects. Yep. So I'll be sending Ooh to the graveyard. And let's see. My option will be to special summon 1 Red Nova Dragon from my extra deck. Now, for every tutor monster that exists in my graveyard, Red Nova Dragon gains 500 attack points. And I have a total of 3 so far.
300 extra attack points. At 5,000.
Now I'll proceed to enter battle phase. Earthbound Greater Linewalker will attack into your Cyber Dragon core for 2,900.
I'm going to activate
Respond.
Cybernetic Hitting Technologies. When you declare an attack, I'm going to send Cyber Dragon core to the graveyard, so that way I can destroy Linewalker.
Destroy which one?
Linewalker.
Alright. In that case, Red Nova Dragon will now attack into Cyber Eternity Dragon. $2,200 battle damage.
Yes, that's correct. I now activate Cyber Eternity Dragon effect. Since he was destroyed... Actually, no. Since he was sent from my field to the graveyard by your card, I can special summon a Cyber Dragon from my hand, deck, or graveyard.
Very well.
I will plan on summoning a Cyber Dragon from my deck. Oh no!
In that case, I will now summon Dark Resonator in attack position, when can banish by the effect of Future.
Indeed. Good.
With that, I will end my turn.
Alright, so Cyber Dragon, hers comes back to my field. Definitely not good.
In response, I will now reveal my continuous trap, Earthbound Resonance. Thank you.
Which does.
It won't do anything for now, but it will have two different effects. If a monster that was supposed to summon from the extra deck is destroyed by card effect, or if my Dark Symbol monster is supposed to summon from the extra deck is targeted for an attack.
That's not good. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to send both of my Cyber Dragons to the graveyard. Shadow, thank you for the likes. By sending both my Cyber Dragons to the graveyard, I now special summon Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon Defense Mode. He gains 1,000 attack for every machine type monster I send to the grave, so he has 2,000 attack and defense, I believe. Oh no, he has 0 defense. But that's okay. Because hers effect now goes off. Since he was sent to the graveyard, I can have Cyber Dragon from my deck or my graveyard in my hand. Yep. So I'll be adding Cyber Dragon Core back. I'm going to now normal summon Cyber Dragon Core and attack mode. His effect activates, but Future Vision now banishes it. Which means now I can add a Cyber Speller Trap from my deck to my hand. Oh wait. I'll add Cybernetic Horizons. Alright, so now I'm going to activate Cybernetic Horizons by sending Cyber Dark Edge from my hand. We will go with Cyber Dragon 3 from my deck to the grave. I can now add a Cyber Dragon or Machine from my deck to my hand. Yes. I'll be adding Cyber Dark Worm. Now, since... Oh wait, actually I can use that. That's crap. I guess I will have to end my turn with that.
Very well. I draw. And anything on my standby phase?
Nope.
And at this moment, Dark Resonator will return. Now, I'll tribute both of my Resonators. Tribute summon the one creature whose 5,000 year seal will be broken with the offering of souls of the malice. Earthbound Immortal Asla Peacekeeper. And now with future visions effect, it will now be banished. Now when it leaves the field, I can destroy as many phases of monsters my opponent controls as possible, and if I do, you take 800 points of damage for each monster destroyed. Any response?
See it. Yeah, it's not.
And because your monster's original attack points were undetermined, you won't take any damage. Because if a monster that was special summoned from the extra that gets destroyed by the card effect, I can target one of them, and each player takes damage equal to half its attack points.
Well,
So for that part, our keys was both. Now I'll proceed to enter my battle phase. Red Nova Dragon will attack you directly. Dark Blazing Soul.
That is game because his attack is 5,000, correct?
Because I tribute two of my Resonators, his attack points are increased by an additional 1,000, bringing Red Nova Dragon to 6,000.
And that is game because I only have 5,000 life points left. No!
In that case, I might as well roll for the next one.
Well, what?
For round 2, I mean. And I rolled number 6.
Oh, for that. Okay. Give me 1 second. Number 6 is. Start with that. Actually, before I take a look at what a field spell is, I'm changing my deck. I don't know where it is yet. What am I gonna pick? I'm gonna pick this one. Since you got that one, I'm gonna pick this one. So, number 6 you said, that field spell is... Wow, another 5D's field spell. That is Savage Coliseum. Savage Coliseum.
Very well.
If a monster attacks at the end of the damage step, its controller gains 300 attack or 300 life points. And all monsters have to attack because during the end phase, destroy all attack position monsters the player controlled that didn't attack. I'll pick to go first.
Very well.
5. That. Reset. Alright. We'll start things off. I'm going to first send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard, so that way I can special summon Supe Dustwalker in defense mode. Should that be there? Supei's effect, I get to special summon the tuner monster Supei from my deck to the field in defense mode. Top of the deck. Checking something real quick. Alright, so I'll now tune up my Dustwalker with Supei for a level 6. And I'll Synchro Summon Moondragon Quillia. With that done, I'll toss 2 cards face down to end my turn.
Now, I draw.
Oh, so that means my Savage Coliseum actually destroys Quillia because you didn't attack.
How I roll.
A little bit, just a little bit.
It will be activated.
What?
Can other field spells still be activated?
Yes. Dimension fields are just, for the entire field, but you still have access to your own field spells.
Very well. In that case, I will now set 3 cards face down. Yes, 3. Next, I will summon Wandering King Wildwood. Response to its summon?
No response.
In that case, I will now proceed to enter battle phase. I will attack for 1,700.
And due to Savage Coliseum, you now gain 300 life points.
I will end my turn with that.
Alright. That's helpful. I'll lay 1 card face down, and I will pass my turn.
Very well. Mike, I draw.
During your standby phase, I will activate Thunder of Ruler. Now you can attack this turn.
No matter. Because not only are things going according to plan sooner than anticipated, but now I activate my quick play spell card, Dark World Puppetry. With this, I can target up to 3 cards in any player's graveyard and banish them. And the price is for me to discard a fiend type in my hand afterwards. So I'll banish your Supei Dustwalker, and Moondragon Quillia from your graveyard.
You can banish up to 3? I thought you said you can only banish 2.
Up to 3 cards from either player's graveyard.
Alright.
That's Dark World Puppetry. And I only have 1 cost to discard. Earthbound Greater Line Walker, which is a fiend type. And next, I'll proceed to my end phase, triggering the effect of Savage Coliseum. Alright, now it's your turn.
I will have to end my turn.
In that case, I will now draw. Anything during my standby phase?
Nothing.
Now I'll proceed to my main phase. Now for a quick I activate the effect of Wandering Wild King from my graveyard. Any response to this card's effect activation?
No.
In that case, I will now banish Wandering King Wildwing to add a fiend type monster whose attack points are 1,500 or less from my deck. I'll set one card face down. Next, I will summon the tuner monster, Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. And if Groundkeeper is normal or special summon, I get to special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my graveyard or deck to my field. Any response?
Nope.
That I will now bring out Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. Cut or tap.
Tap.
Now I'll use Stone Sweeper and Groundkeeper to synchro summon for level 6. I will now synchro summon into Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin. And on Geo Gremlin special summon, I reveal one of my face down cards, the Continuous Trap Earthbound Resonance. Now I'll proceed to battle phase. Geo Gremlin will attack for 2,000.
I will activate Fiendish Golem. By targeting one monster with 2,000 more attack, I banish it until the end phase. But you still get 3,000 because you put an attack.
Don't you mean 300?
I don't want
Now, I will now proceed to the end phase of my turn. So the monster I attack with is banished until the next standby phase.
I believe yes. Let me see. Let me double check real quick. To the end phase. Oh, it's end phase of the next turn. So at the end of my turn.
Very well.
Right.
Let's see what you can do.
Come on, give me something good. Give me something. Yee! I have to lay one face down and end my turn.
And at this moment, Geo Gremlin now returns to my field for the effect of Fiendish Golem. Now it's my turn. Now, I draw for my turn. Nothing on my standby phase?
Nope. I'll let you know if there is.
In that case, I'll proceed to enter the main phase 1. And I will now enter into the battle phase. Geo Gremlin, direct attack for 2,000.
Okay. Plus you gain 300 for the effect of Coliseum. 2,000. Putting me at 4,300.
With this, I will end my turn.
Right, come on. I'm not getting anything. You know what? I have no choice. I'm just going to activate. I'm going to activate the field spell, Synchro World. When activated, it gains 2 signal counters. Then each time a synchro summon is played, it gains another speed count, or not speed count, another signal count, I believe. Oh no, each time, okay, it doesn't actually gain 2 signal counters when it's activated. It's each time a play synchro summons it gains 2 speed counters. So right now it has 0. I don't want to do it. Since you control a synchro monster, I'm going to special summon my Synchron
Resonator.
With that, I will pass turn.
I draw for my turn.
Now, it's not that I'm not believing in the harder cards. The fact that I just got bad luck right now. Plus, also, he took out, like, majority of my go-to cards that I needed. Which happens.
Now then, I'll proceed to enter into my battle phase. And at this moment, I will choose to activate Geo Gremlin's Quick Fit. I get to banish certain materials from my field or graveyard to fusion summon an Earthbound Fusion monster. So from there, I will banish Earthbound Greater Line Walker and Earthbound Prisoner Stonesweeper from my graveyard to fusion summon them.
Alright.
Now, I will fusion summon into Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlina. And if Geo Gremlina is special summoned, I get to add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand.
Sounds good.
Yep. That's Geo Gremlin, my Synchro monster, will attack into Synchron Resonator.
Alright. 300 life points.
And now, Geo Gremlina, my fusion monster, will attack you directly for 2,000.
Alright, I am at 2,300 life points.
Now I'll enter main phase 2. I summon Earthbound Prisoner Line Walker. And with this monster summon, I get to add either Earthbound Prison or Harmonic Synchro Fusion to my deck or graveyard to my hand. In response.
Wait, Line Walker?
Earthbound Prisoner Line Walker.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're good.
Ironic. The very bottom of my deck. With this, my turn will come to an end.
Alright. Come on, guys. You gotta believe in this one. Come on. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Hopefully it works. I'm going to normal summon my Soul Resonator in attack mode. Using his effect, I can add a level 4 or lower fiend type monster from my deck to my hand. Yes. But I dare to dream. I'm going to add my Bone Archfiend to my hand. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send one of my face downs to the graveyard so I can special summon Bone Archfiend in attack mode. Now I'm going to use Bone Archfiend's effect. I'm going to target Soul Resonator. Then I send a Fiend Tuner monster from my hand deck to the graveyard. And then increase its level by 1. Any response?
No.
Okay. Ooh. Chills. Literal chills. All your face sounds. I feel like sooner or later you're going to be like, nope! I'm going to send Vision Resonator to the graveyard. So Soul Resonator's level goes up by 1.
Then Vision Resonator's effect will add.
Yep. So I add a Red Dragon Archfiend Scarlet Trap from my deck to my hand. Come on, really. I will choose to add. Choose that one. You know what? Dare to dream. Dare to dream. I'm going to add the quick play spell Absolute Power Force. Oh no! Come on. Alright, now let's give this a shot. I'm going to now tune my 2 level 4s, Soul Resonator and Bone Archfiend. So I can now synchro summon my ace, Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. When it's synchro summoned, I get 2 signal counters to my field spell. Next, I'm going to equip my Starlight with Soulfist. I'll read the card. I can only equip it to a Dragon Synchro monster. Red Dragon Archfiend equipped with this is unaffected by your card effects. Now, what are the attack power of all your monsters right now?
2,000, 2,000. 800.
Right. Okay.
But that's an attack points.
Right.
Walker's Earthbound Prisoner Line Walker's defense is 1,100.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna activate my Scarlight's effect, so that way all monsters that are special summoned that have effects who have attack less than or equal to my Scarlight are destroyed.
And I'll take 500 for each one dealt.
Yep. Let me just going for your monsters.
And at this moment, Earthbound Resonance's effect activates. If any monsters that were special summoned from the extra are destroyed by a card effect, I can target one of them, and each player takes damage equal to half of its attack points. And my target shall be the Synchro monster, Earthbound Servant's Geo Gremlin, dealing both of us 1,000 attack, dealing both of us 1,000 points from effect damage.
Well, that's not cool. But that's okay. Because now I'm going to activate the Quick Play spell Absolute Power Force, targeting my Starlight. So when he attacks, well, I'll let you know. When he battles, he gains 4 additional effects. But, moving forward with that, I'm going to enter my battle phase. I'll have my Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend attack your Line Walker. At this point, I'm activating my Soul Fist's effect. Once per turn, when an attack is declared, I can target one monster in your graveyard and banish it. And then my monster gains attack equal to the banished monster's attack until the end of the turn. So we will banish. Let's banish that Synchro monster. Yep. So that means Starlight now gains 2,000 extra attack points, putting it at 5,000. Starlight, attack that Line Walker.
And then I take twice the damage.
Yep. How much defense does it have?
1,100.
Then that means you'll be taking... I can't even do math right now. Come on.
11,800.
What'd you say?
I take 7,800 points of battle damage.
Yep, that's what I got. Wow, that is game. So I might actually, I might put that on the ban list. If it's able to one shot, like, well, I mean, I don't know.